let's just continue with the next scenario. So refresh this. Whoops. This time we will speak about the blue-blue scenario while you're at red side. Guarding doesn't change too much. It goes like this again. Top lane guards this area. I don't know where you like to stand. Looks somehow like this. And yeah, mid lane scooches over here then. Jungler goes there. AD carry support. Yeah, what you do again, 120. AD carry or support drop a ward here. Last till 220. Then you guys move together. You can take the mid laner there too, if you like it. You're not forced to do it, but it's always nice. The top laner goes all the way around here. While you group up, then you rush in here, drop a ward. Support does in case the AD carry split. In case the AD carry plays that one, the support drops his ward there. If it was the other way around, the AD carry does. Yeah, then top laner will drop a ward here at 140 to 145, just the same time that the other ward will be placed. So 140 to 145, and this will last to until 1 minute later. So 240 to 245. Yeah, so what happens from there on? Mid laner has to save his ward, same as the jungler does. So yeah, this is kind of important that the mid laner has his ward, because this is like a scenario in which the mid laner is really the most important guy to ward. Yeah, then everything gets started like this. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, you have kind of good vision control. You take your blue buff after probably taking Grump. Doesn't matter if you do or not. That's why I just ignore it. Like, the Grump thing doesn't really matter for timing, because taking Grump does not take long and it's not too big change to the scenario. So yeah, you wait what the enemy jungler does. You can either see him at his at the Scala grab, because this ward will last till 245 or 240, and it's mostly enough to spot him out there. If you see him there, there has to be an immediate mid lane reaction to place a ward, either that way around, or if you're more defensive, that way around, so that you don't get killed there and replace the ward. Whoops. As jungler, what you do then is normally run over to your raptors and protect your jungle, so that he can't just go into your jungle and gank from there. So that top lane is kind of safe too. If you want, since you I know you spent your ward as top laner, so yeah, this is very important, because top lane can't place a safe ward there. It doesn't work because he doesn't have his trinket available, so it's like the most important thing that you as jungler move over to protect your top laner too. Okay, so if he does not do that, so if you move this here or there, you won't have vision on him for a while. So yeah, this is the 3 minute point if he goes from blue buff over to the raptors. Okay, so your ward will be ran out by then. So if you don't see him there at between 240 and 245, what you do as mid laner is instead go here, place this ward again before minute 3, so like at 255, 2 minute 3, you have to place this ward. Yeah, if you don't see him then between minute 3 and I don't know 320, if you don't see him until then he will have taken the wolves. So this is kind of the same if he takes raptors or not. It doesn't really matter too much for you. You will know that he was either at wolves or at raptors, and what he's going to do from there is most likely go to his red buff. So how do you react to that as jungler? Yeah, this ward will have been run out for a while, so yeah, if you don't see him go there, you can just take your Scalicrab if you like that. Or you take your wolves. It doesn't really matter. Like, what I like to do from there is take the Scalicrab, go gank mid lane. Since you took the Scalicrab mid laner, replace his ward during that time, and then you can just move to get the mid lane. And if he's like this a bit, then you can, like, if you did that, I don't know, like this way, he will maybe think you went bot lane for a 4-man gank, and then it's just your opportunity to try to just get some damage on him or even kill him there. If it doesn't work out as jungler, you can just like zoop, go over there, and everything is still going fine. Yeah, the other scenario is just like standard thing. Go over here, but before, like, if you want to go over there, you should still drop a ward right there again. Like, replace this just a bit more inside the river. Well, I didn't want to place this one. So that bot lane is safe because they spent their ward before, and yeah, in this scenario, bot lane has to stay back a bit. And be aware of a lane gank because you cannot cover the whole area from here to there. You don't have enough wards for that, so you need to be very adaptive in this scenario and be aware as bot lane. That's why it's probably nicer to take the Scalicrab. But yeah, you can always go over there, but then you need to drop that ward. Take Raptors, take red buff, and yeah, then game continues from there on, alright? I hope again that I didn't forget anything. Still just give me a note if I did, and I will